Hello muckers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing really well. I'm having a cozy little night tonight. I have my green tea, I have my comfortable sweater on, and I hope you are doing well. So thank you so much for joining me. I was scrolling on my YouTube, and I actually wasn't planning on filming right now, but I saw this highlight pop up from the recent H3 podcast, and it was something that I saw a couple people talking about on Twitter. And so whenever I saw it, I was like, of course I'm going to sit down here and react to it with you. But basically, it was Ethan talking about meeting Trisha recently and her baby for the first time. And there's an interesting conversation going on around it. These people really don't talk about each other anymore. I mean, Ethan and Ela may bring Trisha up here and there, but I don't think I've heard Trisha bring up Ethan or anything by name in a very long time. Either way, these two sets of people really don't fuck with each other, at least publicly anymore. So I'm very intrigued to hear what is happening behind the scenes, because obviously online is not everything and we're not aware. This is a family situation at the end of the day as well, as much as it's, you know, publicized and dramatized and all these different things.
I ran into them recently.
Oh, shut up.
I know, this is big T.
Oh.
We were doing a Halloween... It was some kind of Halloween pop-up event. Where it was fun. It was like a little Halloween carnival that we brought the kids to. And who do we run into but Trisha, Moses, and their lovely daughter, who I had not met before.
Oh, wow.
And I mean, it was...
Damn!
I don't know how they thought.
Obviously, this is a family situation, so take what I'm saying with a pinch of salt, but it's crazy that that was the first time that Ethan and Ela had met Malibu Barbie. I mean, wow, frenemies really did kill this family dynamic between them, right? Like, this isn't even just, you know, the frenemies drama, the frenemies situation and stuff. This was the ending of a family dynamic. I mean, that's crazy. I would assume then that, you know, they hadn't have met Ethan and Ela's, you know, newborns as well. Like, that's a fucking crazy dynamic. Or, well, Ela's pregnant now, I mean.
I didn't think it was super awkward. I mean, we exchanged nice pleasantries and we moved on. There was no further kind of there was no beyond that. But we ran into him and it was interesting. It was very interesting.
Wow. It didn't feel like didn't feel uncomfortable.
Well, it kind of. So here's what happened. We were walking with the boys. It was packed.
Yeah.
And Ela's mom was with us, and she's straggling. And we're like, what? She's talking to someone like, who? She doesn't know anyone. Who's she talking to? And then so I walk back there with the boys, and I go, oh, shit.
Oh.
It's Moses and Trisha.
Wow.
So I wasn't going to be a weirdo and like run off. So I just walked up and said hi.
How long had it been since you'd seen them?
I don't think I've seen her since she stormed out of the, right?
Whoa, no shit.
I mean, I don't know. You tell me.
Same with Moses. I don't think I saw either of them since
No kidding.
since we broke.
That's crazy to think. And again, family is complicated. Family is complicated. And to speak on someone's family situation, you know, you can't really, because I'm sure we're all going through our own things with family and family dynamics. So I get it. I get it from both sides. You know, this is their shit. This is their situation. But it is kind of crazy to think that when you look at frenemies, all the episodes, the relationship form, it hit its peak, and then the downfall and the ending, and the lasting impact. Like, it isn't just something that happened on social media, and it isn't just like a whoopsie, you know what I mean? This is something that forever will change the kids' lives, you know what I mean? I can't wait for all sets of kids involved to grow up and learn the lore. Because I know whenever I grew up and learned my family lore on why certain family members don't like each other, I mean, family tea can be crazy, you know what I mean? So I can't imagine having my family lore so blissfully posted online, and literally you could watch it, you know, unfold. So I think that'll be really interesting what the kids' point of view will be. But yeah, it is sad to think that that's how it ended, and that's how it'll be. But again, it's all their decisions. It's all their life. Trisha and Moses can do what they want. Ethan and Ela can do what they want. But it's crazy that as an audience member, we are so directly involved. And normally you hear people say that, and it's like, ooh, parasocial relationships and all like that. No, I don't mean anything further than we're so directly involved in the fallout of their relationship and why their kids will, you know, never be friends and, you know, lovely cousins and all these different shit. Well, obviously we don't know what'll happen in the long run, but I mean, pretty much at this part, like we're so involved because we witnessed that relationship. We witnessed that downfall. We witnessed the problems. We witnessed the great things. Like, talk about a parasocial relationship. We're part of the family.
Broke up.
Wow.
Wow. Man, the TikTok clips are about to go crazy.
Well,
I'm not sleeping tonight. I got a lot of
nothing
work to
really.
do.
Listen, nothing really happened. But I'll say it was nice to see them. I haven't seen them in a long time. They look great, and I'm happy for them.
That's nice. That's
sweet.
nice. Diplomatic
Glad to
and
hear.
pleasant and sweet.
It's not even. I am. You know, there's complications. People always wonder, like, why don't we reconcile? Why don't we bring the show back? And there's complications beyond what you guys know. That's all I'll say about that. But on my end, I thought it was nice to see him, and God bless him for that. And I love that they're growing a beautiful family. I really do. As a parent myself,
Yeah. Can't be
children
mad
are
at
the
that.
best. They're the best. And it, you know, if anything, it makes people more mature. It makes them more responsible. It makes them more loving and empathic individuals.
No, that's nice. That's nice. All right, that's nice.
And wait, is the cat out of the bag on the baby's name? I saw.
Yeah.
Oh, how long has that been out?
Is it Elon?
Well, she's always said that she wants to name her baby Elvis.
So here's
Oh, Olivia's so pretty.
a girl
Yeah.
named Elvis,
Okay.
like a boy named Sue.
Yeah.
That's
All
a
right.
thing, right?
I mean, it's a choice, I suppose.
I mean, L's cute.
L is cute. L's nice. That's a nice nickname.
LV?
You
LV.
guys, Elvis.
Yeah, Elvy's cute.
I think there's something really interesting in him saying that there's complications past what happened in the show. I know I wasn't going to say I wasn't going to get involved in the family dynamic, but let me have a little moment here of... I'm pretty sure it literally probably just means that they fought, you know, off camera. I'm pretty sure that's probably all it means. However, I don't know why my mind goes to, like, legal and threats and lawsuits and stuff, because obviously everyone always says that when people don't talk about things. They're like, oh, there must be lawsuits involved. I'm 90% sure that that's not what's happening, but I'm saying the way that it was phrased, it almost makes it sound a lot more serious than just like family shit, which is why we're not talking, right? Or am I being delusional? I'm a very delusional person, so probably that. But you know what I mean? Listen, we'll take it at face value that it's probably just that they're having fights off camera as well, further than frenemies.
Yeah, that is nice.
L's are really
Baby
nice.
Elvis.
You know what? You're right.
Yes.
It's a
You're
bit
right.
fun.
That is cute.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it's probably better as a girl's name than a guy's name because a guy named Elvis,
It's like
you're just
free.
trying to be Elvis.
It's like really,
what?
bro.
Right.
She's going to reclaim Elvis.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
And
true.
also, there's so many there's so many feminine sort of names already that are L based. Elvira and Elizabeth. And
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Not Elizabeth. Don't say that one. Queen Lizzie.
Losing their minds. If Trisha Paytas has enough babies, we might be able to end the monarchy.
Oh, so they were talking about the Prince Charles thing. That actually is true. I mean, the monarchy, the time's up. However many years Trisha Paytas has left of wanting to have babies, she may wipe that entire fucking foundation out.
Why is this so funny? Somehow everything around Trisha always ends up being a story. Like, she didn't even try to, but like in the world, there's this cosmic alignment where the royals just die in perfect unison with her
Yeah.
babies being breathed life. And somehow it turns into this whole thing. 41,000 likes in 2 hours. Like
Jesus Christ.
this is it. King Charles is gonna fucking die. I haven't seen the diagnosis.
No,
I don't know
but
anything about it.
The diagnosis just says Trisha Paytas was here.
He's toast.
He's out. He's out.
Stressing out.
Buckingham Palace has announced the death of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II.
I'm about to spread his ass on a toast like a can of beans.
Oh, that's not. Oh, that's not.
It up.
Serve it up, baby, with some
Rip a
butter.
Slice of Charles.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's not.
Speaking of Elvis, did you see what Trump put out over the weekend?
Uh-oh.
So true.
Okay, hold on. Sorry. I haven't watched this video until I've said so many nice things about them, and I mean all of it. But on the other end, this video was so iconic. She was.
Oh my god, this is my favorite video. When Trisha was doing the meditation on TikTok Live, remember? And people were sending gifts. This is the original Jason Nash, if you think of it. People were gifting the tomatoes, and she was like, and people were throwing tomatoes at her, which obviously you do whenever you're like, boo, you throw tomatoes, but they were doing it virtually.
And I mean this with love, peace and love. It is
I love
funny. I
this
think she
video.
would admit. She was doing meditating,
Yeah.
and people were throwing tomatoes at her on fucking TikTok. You can pay money to throw tomatoes. I mean, it's just but again, like,
It's so fucking stupid.
it's just so iconic.
It's so stupid. Anyway, I wonder what the comments are like under this one. Not my business at all, but thinking of Ethan and Trisha being able to see each other and the kids, even in a casual passing, is so healing. This was not a coincidence. You guys can get past this with open communication and honesty. Well, I mean, it's always up to them. Ethan taking the high road, someone said. I think it's sad that you can tell Ethan and probably Hila too wish that their kids could be close with Trisha's, but I really do think it's because of Moses being an accusations. And I know Hila doesn't play Ryan, so I can see how difficult the situation is. Okay. All right. Well, there's that. There's that. Let me know your opinion. Again, I think it's really interesting. I think all sets of people are in very different places now. I think Trisha and Moses are very clearly in a different place. I think Ethan and Hila are very clearly in a different place. And, you know, it's healthy adult shit. You know, you move on and you grow up. And it doesn't mean that they all have to be friends. Doesn't mean that the kids have to be friends. But it just means that you no longer have that, like, burden on your shoulder anymore. You're just growing up. So I'm happy for everyone involved that they can all be around each other without wanting to kill each other, or truth be told, Trisha Paytas will have another baby and wipe out another member of the royal family. Let me know your opinion. Let me know also what you mean, or what you think Ethan means by, like, there's so much more behind the scenes. Do you think it literally just means something surface level? I don't know why my mind's going somewhere a lot more deep. Anyway, I will talk to you later. I appreciate you being here, and goodbye. Do you want to throw some tomatoes at me?